Hi everyone, this is part 2 of the brain mold. So now we're going to do the casting. So first up, I'm going to brush in a good amount of Vaseline, also in the pouring tube, and epoxy par film. Now we're going to do the coloring, like the pigment of the base that we're going to put in the silicone. So I'm using the beige color, yellow, white, and red, so I've got a nice color. For the actual casting, we're going to use Platzel Gel 25 and Deadener, just because 25 is super nice and runny. So when I'm going to pour it through the tube, I know it's going to go like without any air bubbles in there. Then once I've mixed that properly, I'm going to brush it in first to make sure it goes in all the little details, just to make sure we do it on both of the sides. Then I'm going to pour in the rest there in my bottom part and then put them both together again, screw it nice and tight, just because we don't want the silicone to escape from the seam line. Once it's nicely attached, I'm just going to put in my pour tube and then pour in the rest of the silicone. Now I'm putting in a little bit, let it settle down, and keep pouring until it doesn't want to go inside of the mold anymore. After an hour, it's ready to open again. So I'm just going to use my drill here to take the screws out and then slowly kind of hammering in between to make sure the two parts will release nicely. So I'm just putting in a little bit of pressure there, and you can see me, boom, it's open. I was so excited. You know what? It's the first cast, and often, you see some troubles in there, but it came out beautifully. I was so happy with it. And then top came out beautiful as well. Super happy with it. Let me know in the comments as well if you want to see part 3 of where I do like the seaming and the painting. Let me know if you want to see it. But thank you for watching. Bye.